Let me say something hard, but true. You're not getting chosen. Not because you're not ready, not because you're not qualified, but because you're not standing out fast enough. I've spent 20 years in television. I sat in casting rooms where careers were made or passed over within seconds. And I want to show you today why that matters now more than ever in business. Because you are auditioning every time you post, every time you pitch, every time you show up online. So why aren't you getting that role? Let's fix that. I've sat in rooms with Emmy-winning producers, network presidents and casting directors, and many more. Some of the best in the business. We watch tape, a lot of tape, and debate it over and over and over again. And I'm not going to ever forget this moment. Young woman walked into a casting session. She's talented, smart, likable. But 20 seconds in, maybe even sooner than that, faster than that, one exec leaned over and said, "Can't cast her. She's not giving us anything." Not because she wasn't qualified to be in the room, but she wasn't memorable. She kind of blended in. She was polite. She didn't make us feel anything. Here's the truth. In casting and in your business, if you don't make a mark fast, you get forgotten fast. You are pitching yourself every day, even if you don't know it. On camera, like this, on stages, in your posts, even in your DMs. Many times in rooms, you don't even know you're in. Think about people that you talk about when they're not in the room. But here's the problem. Most people present like a resume. Super polished, very perfect, and crazy professional. But they're not real. But the people who get cast, they show us something raw, something specific, and something undeniable. They make us feel. And when we feel, we remember. So here's the question that I have for you. What are you giving us to remember? Think about it. Let me help you. Because this is why I created the 7 scripts you need to build a $2 bill brand. These are the same kinds of prompts I used to develop on-air talent and shows. But now I've adapted it for you. You. To build your own unforgettable brand. So here's how it helps. Hook. The first impression that grabs attention. Origin. The story that gives you the depth that you need. Objection. What your audience is thinking and how you overcome it. And your pitch. How you confidently offer what you do without sounding desperate. And more. Because here's the deal. In television, the show you're building matters more than the talent you have. And in business, the brand you're building matters more than just your expertise. You can be amazing, but if we can't see it, you'll keep getting passed over. So let's change it. You don't need to become someone else to stand out. You just need to stop hiding your story and stop hiding it behind buzzwords and safe posts, just like everybody else is doing. We don't need that. We need the people who get cast on shows. They are the ones who show up. They have clarity. They have courage. Definitely have character. You are one decision away from becoming that person. You are. So download the 7 scripts you need to build a $2 bill brand. It's going to help guide you. And tomorrow, we're going to put all of this together. Because you're not just talent. Well, you're not just talent. You're not just the actor in your story. You're the showrunner of your life. And it's time you start producing like it. I'll see you then.